Nouns can play different roles in different sentences. They can play the role of the subject of a sentence. They can take a possessive form, or they can play the role of an object in a sentence. So I want to look at those three different examples, three example sentences written up here on the board. Take a look at this first sentence. John has wisdom. So what's the subject in that sentence? The subject is John. And the verb is has. So right here, John is the subject of the sentence. Well, John is also a noun because a noun names a person, place, or thing. So John is obviously a person. And this is actually what we would call a proper noun because it names a specific person. So right here, John is a noun and it's playing the role of a subject. So you can see here how a noun can play the role of a subject. Now look at this next sentence. John's wisdom can be helpful. What's the subject here? You may be tempted to say John's, but the subject is actually wisdom. So if the subject is wisdom, then what role is John's playing? Well, John's is the possessive form of John. It's describing the wisdom. It's saying that the wisdom belongs to John because it's John's wisdom. So here you see John's playing a possessive role in the sentence. Now look at this third sentence. The company hired John. Well, the subject of this sentence is company, and the verb is hired. So what role is John playing in this sentence? If it's not the subject and it's not in possessive form, so what role is it playing? Well, we would call John right here the object of the sentence. The object is what the subject of the sentence is acting on. So the company hired someone. Who did the company hire? The company hired John. The company is acting upon John. So that's how you find the object of a sentence. Now you notice that in this first sentence and in this third sentence, John is in the same form, just J-O-H-N. But when it plays the role of a possessive, then John has apostrophe S to it. So when a noun is playing the role of a subject and when a noun is playing the role of an object, it's going to look the same. But when it's in possessive form, you're going to have to change the word a little bit. Generally, you can just add apostrophe S, but there are some more complex rules when it comes to making some nouns possessive. So the important thing to remember, the thing you need to take away from this session, is that nouns can play three different roles. They can be the subject of a sentence, they can be in possessive form, or they can be the object of a sentence.